Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audio cast from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide Anindya Banerjee. आज the cues are very much risk on, मतलब positive for the Indian rupee. Equity markets in Asia are rising. Dollar index is largely flat. Major Asian currencies and emerging market currencies are strong. जैसे the Chinese currency is doing pretty well, जिससे कारण USDINR can open around 82.65, 66 के आसपास. Now over the last 1 week, जब भी ये 82.60 या उसके just नीचे, let's say between 82.55 to 60 levels के आसपास ये open हुआ है on the spot, there has been a buying which has come in. It basically means 82.60 thereabouts, people are buying, and close to 82.80 they are selling. So it's a very narrow range. Now, as long as this range is intact, you can continue to do this. But eventually this range will break. अगर global risk on continue रहा, तो there is a possibility of this range breaking down, मतलब नीचे की तरफ, than breaking out. That means ऊपर की तरफ. So possibility of a down move is more out of the range than an up move. अगर ये global risk on sentiment continue रहा. Now let's focus a bit on कि Friday जो US jobs report आया वो कैसा था. Mota mota, it was an impressive report because the number of jobs added was close to 2 lakh jobs. But what the market is focusing on, or jiske hisab se the market is now pricing in that the Fed is done with their rate hikes. एक है कि उसका जो wage growth है, that has begun to slowly come down. And now it's being built that if this kind of a wage growth continues, then we could see the inflation come down quite sharply over the next 4 to 5 months. So there is no need for the Fed to do any kind of a hike. Second, if you look at the unemployment rate, it's now creeping upwards. Third, the various negative factors on the economy, जैसे high interest cost, student loan repayments, etc., that is supposed to weigh further on the economy and that can slow the economy down. So ये पूरा चीज को मद्देनजर रखते हुए we can say that the market is now expecting the Fed is done with the rate hikings. Cut will depend on the economic situation next year. As of now, it seems that possibly the rate cut may begin from March onwards, but it's not very clear at this point in time. It's more about what the market is, how much the market anticipate the growth slowdown to happen the early part of next year. So in this situation, dollar को अगर कोई benefit मिलना है, it has to be from the US bond yields. The US bond yields have jumped sharply last Friday. A bit confusing because the report did not have anything which could suggest such a sharp spike. But uska koi impact we are not seeing in the Asian currencies which I just mentioned. It is definitely there in the dollar index but not in the Asian currencies. So ये situation में, apart from the fact that USDINR का हो सकता है eventually we may see a breakdown from this range, but एक और चीज है कि Euro INR and GBP could see more selling pressure क्योंकि dollar index weakness and Asian currencies strength basically means that Euro dollar, GBP dollar is doing badly compared to USDINR, जिसका मतलब है Euro INR, GBP INR can do poorly over the near term. But having said that, Euro INR, GBP INR is going to open with a gap down, and so will be Yen INR. तो हो सकता है एक हल्का सा upward correction हम लोग को दिखे because it will be oversold. So don't try to sell right at the open. Right? So wait for a pullback to materialize. And then possibly in the second half or tomorrow onwards we can attempt a sell on rise, but not today because it will be oversold. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Banerjee signing off. Have a fantastic day ahead.